Booyah! My name is Major Slack, and thanks for joining me again, and welcome back to the Major Slack Attack, your first stop for titillating, tactical Tamriel gameplay. And this is a video about how to find Arvak's skull. When you find Arvak's skull and you go through that whole routine, you get rewarded with Arvak's horse, which is a horse that you can conjure up anytime at all. To do this, to follow this tutorial, you're going to need the Dawnguard DLC, and you're going to have to progress fairly deep into the quest line. Okay, so here we are in the Soul Cairn map. All right, we're in the Soul Cairn map. There we go, and we're on the quest Beyond Death, playing for the Dawnguard, not for the vampires. All right, and we just come into this map. Okay, just to get everybody on the same page, because I watched a lot of videos about this and they all sucked, and it's actually quite difficult to find Arvak's skull if you don't know where. All right. So, we've just come into the Soul Cairn map, okay? These are the stairs. Okay, so if everybody's on the same page, these are the stairs that exit you in and out of the map, right? Now, try to make this tutorial completely free of what part of the quest you're in, okay? So, it's not a matter of finding Mother, it's just a matter of following and finding the landmarks, okay? So, everybody starts off here, the stairs that take you into the Soul Cairn, and we're going to go to the castle. Alright, you can find the castle by looking to the north. Quiet there, Serena, we're doing a walk here. It's going to take off all these quest markers so that I don't have an unfair advantage. Look to the northeast and you see these two lights going up to the sky. That's the castle. Alright, now regardless of what part of what stage you're in this quest, that's where we're going next, okay? Just as a landmark. Now if you just started this quest, as you make your way to the castle, you may run into this soul, depending on what route you take. Okay, and either that or whether he's actually here. Okay. Okay, now point ourselves back towards the northeast. There's the two lights of the castle. If you're doing this quest, you're going to have to go there anyways. You may run into this guy here.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Okay, calm down. Who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
Okay. How can I help him?
Arvak? Arvak! Where are you?
Wait a minute.
Arvak, please come back.
You didn't answer my question. Hello? Hello? And he disappears, and you're left with this mysterious objective: find Arvak's skull in the Soul Cairn. And if you go to your quest list, go down to miscellaneous, and hook up that objective, you expect to find a quest marker, but there is none. So now you got to look for Arvak's skull in this gigantic Soul Cairn map, and it's dark and it's stormy and it's confusing as all hell. Good luck. No, I'm gonna get you there. Okay, so we're gonna continue towards the northeast. Find the opening in the wall, okay? The opening in the wall. You see the castle dead ahead. Those two lights there. Okay, so that's where we're going towards. Go through the opening in the wall. And you can go through this archway here to get blessed. No, that's not part of it. There's the castle right there. Look for those two lights there. Like I said, regardless of what stage you're at in this quest, do it like this. And meeting that guy who owns Arvak's horse is not at all necessary. It's entirely optional. So if you didn't find him, don't worry about it. Just keep following my instructions. Okay, so continuing up to the castle. If you're doing this quest, this is where you're going to find Serana's mother. Normally I wouldn't have said that because, you know, spoilers and whatnot, but the Dawnguard DLC is several years old, so it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, so we're up near the front door of the castle. This is where you first meet Valerica. Serana's mother. Right? Once you're here, turn to the east. We're going to follow the castle wall all along to the east. Okay, let's just wait to get our stamina back. Okay, follow the castle wall to the east. Keep going towards the east. And eventually the wall's going to turn off to the left there. Okay, let's go right here. The wall turns off to the left. Stop here. Okay, wall turns off to the left. Point this way and find this kind of like corner piece platform thingy jutting out towards the southeast. Okay, so get on that. Everybody's on the same page. You're going to point directly to the east, and that is where it is. That's where Arvak's skull is. It's kind of like this altar, and I'll show you how to find it amidst all these other monolithic structures here. Once you're here, just slide off to the left, and you get a silhouette of this structure here, and it's the structure with all the pointy spikes on top compared to the other structures. Okay, that's how you find it. Okay, if you slide down here a little bit, see the silhouette. It's the one with all the pointy spikes on top. That's where Arvak's skull is. It's at the bottom. You could run in and grab Arvak's skull, but you won't get the next objective until you kill all the guys around it. Alright, so that's our next objective. Go there, whack all the undead, and then we're going to grab Arvak's skull. That's the plan? Let's do it. Okay, Serana, you down with the program? Okay, and that's something I've always wondered, if you can attack these guys before they go hostile. Those are all the bad guys right there. So let me just get on some better bow damage juice here. Fortify marksman. No, you can't. Okay, you have to get close to... Okay, so let me just get sneakified, get invisible, but I'm really just going to go at them with archery. Okay, so they're activated. And let me put on some frost boots here. This guy's coming right at me for some reason. Usually they go after Serana. Okay, I'm gonna win this battle, Miss Man, so just give it up. Yeah, down you go. And booyah, who's your daddy? Healing it up here, boss, and that is it. Don't know where Serana. There she is. Where were you? Get in the war here. Okay, so this is what we're looking for here. This structure right here. Right in the center is Arvak's skull. Grab that sucker and you finally get an objective marker. Return Arvak's skull to his owner, and you get, just follow the marker. He's right over there, you can see him. Talk to the soul.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you.
Very good.
He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
You done? Okay, ta-ta now. See you in the funny papers, picking your nose. Okay, bye. Okay, and then you get the conjuration spell, Summon Arvak, added to your inventory. So go to conjuration. There we go. And we can now summon a magical horse rather, anytime we want. Very, very convenient for exploring the Soulcairn map, or any other map that doesn't have horses. For example, the Solstein map. You know, if you got the Dragonborn DLC, yeah. So there you go. That's how to get Arvak's horse, and that's how to find. That's the easiest way to find Arvak's skull. So if you've been watching a bunch of other videos, you got really frustrated trying to, you know, follow their pitiful advice. I'm sorry to say, I watched about half a dozen videos this morning, trying to figure out how to find Arvak's skull, and it was terrible out there, really terrible. You know, people saying, just find Serana's mom, turn to the right, and it's right there. Which, you know, technically speaking is correct, but it's so vague, it doesn't really help you. Alright, so that's it. Once again, my name is Major Slack. Thanks for watching, and if you thought this video was remotely entertaining and or informative, hey, you know what to do. That's right. Like, fave, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel to get all my videos hot off the press. Alright, see you next video.